Mr. Kamal Krishan, representatives of Aparna and Fairmont Builders, my good friends Shekhar Reddy Garu and Rajshekhar, members of the builders community, and all those who are participating in this property show. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to share these few moments with you. Times of India has been a very distinguished newspaper of India, and like Kamal just said, they have been at the forefront of independent journalism for more than 150 years, and I hope they will continue to be the torchbearer of independent journalism in India. I wish this property show all the very best, and I wish that the builders who have displayed here get enough sales and the customers find what they are looking for. And for Times of India also, I hope it's a very successful venture to take up this. On behalf of the government, I can only say a few things. You know, worldwide, if you see any city which has grown and grown to international levels, in any city, what is the minimum expectation for growth or for the city to boom is a very flawless law and order situation, global standards infrastructure, a moderate climate, a cosmopolitan culture, and a pool of talent. I think Hyderabad meets all these requirements to become one of the leading cities, not just in India, but in the world. I mean, our government will ensure both ease of doing business and a perfect law and order situation. Hyderabad is blessed with moderate climate and a cosmopolitan culture for hundreds of years. When we were in government earlier, I was a part of the Congress government in the combined Andhra Pradesh also. We created some global infrastructure for Hyderabad city, which till today serves well. A world-class airport, an outer ring road which takes away which significantly helps the traffic and helps the city grow. A PV Narasimha Rao expressway to the airport, flyovers in the city. We bought drinking water from both Krishna and Godavari rivers. And in every way, we did the best that could have been in the earlier time in the Congress government in combined Andhra Pradesh. I can assure all builders who are here and all customers, our present government will continue to do everything possible to help the building industry, the construction industry, the real estate boom, and I personally expect that we are seeing what will be the takeoff of a real estate boom in India. I have no doubt about that. And from our government side, we will do whatever that is required for the real estate, construction and building industry to boom in Hyderabad. Unlike our immediate predecessors, we will be accessible 24 hours. All of us, Chief Minister and all ministers are accessible. Our work will be totally transparent, and definitely nobody in the business will have any difficulty in doing business in Hyderabad. I can assure you that our government, we have ears to the ground, we will monitor what is happening, and we will do everything possible that what the building and construction and real estate industry want and what the purchasers also want. Besides other initiatives, I must tell you that we are going to expand the metro rail to all corners of the city. This has been announced several times by our Honorable Chief Minister, Revant Reddy Garu. And we're going to do on a war footing that Hyderabad is connected by metro rail from end to end. Also, on the lines of many waterfronts in many global cities, Hyderabad will also have a very beautiful and a landmark riverfront for Musi River. These both will significantly boost Hyderabad image in the country and in the world. Besides, I am also happy to announce that the government has announced a 22,000 crore regional ring road, which will be another ring road a little distance from the outer ring road, and so that accessibility and transport will become easy from whichever part of the city to whichever other part of the city. We are acutely conscious that in some areas there is some traffic issues. Definitely we will resolve the traffic issues. We also want to take whatever measures to build a green Hyderabad, a pollution-free Hyderabad, encourage green buildings, and everything that is required for a sustainable living, for a long-term sustainable living. For many of you, it would also be of interest to know that I lived for many years down this road in BHL Ramchandrapuram, and we also had a factory just down this road in IDA Bolaram, so I'm also very familiar with this area. So you're calling it West Hyderabad. So West Hyderabad, whatever infrastructure you further need, the government will be available. We will be a very proactive government, a transparent government, an accessible government, and our motto is to make Hyderabad a destination for global investment, whether in industry, construction, information technology, manufacturing, and any sector. We are continuously wooing investors across the world, and I'm sure in a few years we will make Hyderabad the best investment destination for investors, not just in India, but to compete with the best global cities in the world. I thank Times of India for inviting me. I wish you all the very best. I hope this property show achieves its objectives and both the builders and customers are happy, and Times of India finds this a very, very successful venture. Thank you very much.